Hi guys, today I will be doing a Rossi Glam Powder Trial Kit Dip It Nail DIY at home tutorial, which I found to be a lot more healthy on the nails than acrylic. I've been getting acrylics for years. I tried this for my birthday and I am never going back. So if you are someone who's used to getting their nails done frequently, whether it's just a regular manicure for maintenance, or if you're someone who usually gets acrylic or dip it powder, I think that this video will be very useful to you. It'll help you save time, save money, and be more self-sufficient. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So I'm gonna start by filing my nails just to get them all to be pretty much the same shape. They also recommend just buffing your nails. I don't have a buffer, so I'm just lightly going over with a nail file. And I'm assuming that that's just to even out your nail bed. So I'm going to be using this color Glam Powder by Rossi. It's the color 16 Sweetheart. So first you want to take number 2, which is the base coat. I'm going to go ahead and paint my pointer finger. Very thin layer. And then I'm going to dip it in the powder. Wow, it's pretty pigmented. Look at that. It's pretty cool. The instructions do state that we should put another coat of the base coat on top. And we should do this step, or these 2 steps, until we get the desired thickness of the nail. We're gonna file the nail into the shape that we want, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna move on to the next nail. So again, we're gonna use our base coat. I'm gonna be super careful to not get it on my skin. Very thin layer, and then we're gonna dip the nail in the powder. Knock off the excess powder. There we go. So I would suggest maybe putting down a paper towel just so that you don't get everything dusty, or even an actual towel. And I would also suggest wearing a mask so that you're not inhaling all of the dust. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I filed these. So this is a perfect example. It's a little bit rigid. I'm gonna go ahead and file over the top of the nail just to smooth it out. One thing I wish I had purchased new nail files. I've had these for years. I never really do my nails. I do have a buffer, but that's also old. I have been going over each nail with a buffer. See, that looks way better. Way better. So after repeating the steps and filing a couple of them off camera, this is the result that I've gotten so far, which is not too bad. I mean, it could be better. Like, I want to go over this one more just to cover that little spot there. This one I still have to file, this I still have to file. So before you smooth them with the buffer and the nail file, they all look a little bit rough like this, or most of them. There were only a couple of them that I got to be smooth. I'm not too sure what's causing that. This is my very first time using this product, so I'm hoping that with time I'd get better. I will have to do things like clean up the sides of my fingers because I wasn't too careful. It does create a lot of dust, which is something that I don't like when you're filing the product down. So I would suggest putting maybe like a paper towel or an actual towel down so that you don't get everything dusty, as well as to wear a mask. So this is the result after using the base coat and dipping my nails into the powder 3 times. And then I used a nail file to shape my nails in the shape that I want. This is the shape that I prefer. And then I also went over each nail with a buffer just to smooth the nail out. So now for the final step, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Rossi top coat and paint over each nail. So after doing step number 4, which is the top coat, this is the result that I received. I love my nails to be super shiny, so I did 3 coats of the top coat. Considering the fact that I suck at painting my nails, I think I did a really good job for my first try. Like, these look really good. I will be updating the description box in about a week or so with my final review, stating how long this lasted me. Again, I do wash my hands quite frequently, so I'm fairly interested in seeing how well this product holds up. But so far, I love it. It was pretty easy to use.